Hey there. You are a lifesaver. I completely forgot about this deadline that I have, and I haven't done any drawing for my sketching that's due tomorrow. It has to be a portrait and of someone else so I can even draw myself. So you really are a complete lifesaver, and I owe you. But after I get the drawing back, it'll be yours to keep, and hopefully you'll like it. I'm really excited to actually draw you. I really like a lot of your features, and I think I'll be able to replicate them well when I draw. Yeah, do you want me to explain a little bit about what I'm going to do? Okay. It doesn't have to be anything masterpieceful. This is just the first version, I guess, I've got to submit. So I'm going to draw it here on my my sketch pad. So nothing huge, don't worry, not a big oil canvas. So I'm going to draw in here in my book, and I'm going to use my pencils. When I do my drawings, I like to have different pencils just so I can, do some shading and make sure that, it looks a bit more dimensional as opposed to flat. So I've just got my pencils here. I've got a lot of them, and obviously they vary from light to dark basically, which lets me kind of get the gradients in and everything, and show your features. So what I would recommend, obviously it could take me a while, is hopefully you can stay here for the whole session. Is that okay? Okay. If you stay here, but I would like to take some pictures of you, just so if I want to go back and edit or need to show my teacher, the actual drawing, the actual picture, then I can show them. Is that okay? Do you mind if I take some pictures of you first? Is that okay? Okay. I'm just gonna take it on my phone just because it doesn't have to be a professional photo. Okay. You don't need to smile, you just need to look straight at me. Okay. Great. And could you turn to your right? Great, and your left. Fab. So yeah, don't worry, no one's going to see these pictures. They're just going to be for myself, and then if my teacher asks to see them, I'll present them to her. Oh, I love drawing, and I'm taking this class very seriously, and I just haven't had time to do it. Also, it's quite hard to get someone to actually agree to being drawn. I guess people don't like it. But you have a really interesting structure on your face, like you see just there on your cheeks, just below your cheeks, your jawline. You've got a beautiful jawline, and your eyes are lovely, nice bright eyes, and I'm just really excited to draw that. Yeah, so I'm only going to draw basically from just below your shoulders. So it'll just be a portrait, so you don't need to do any posing. You see the models all everywhere. You just need to sit there for me, if that's okay. Yeah. We can talk throughout it, that's totally fine. You just can't move a lot, so if you just want to sit down, get comfortable. Great. So this is gonna be fun. I always get a little bit nervous drawing people that I haven't drawn before, actually. Yeah. Especially someone as good looking as you. It's a lot easier drawing someone you're not attracted to. just going to sit back a little bit. I like to sit like this when I draw in so I can look at people's faces. So, I'm just going to start with my lightest shade, my pencil. And do you mind sometimes I like to actually just kind of, look at the curves and the features of the person, just to kind of, to make sure I'm happy with what I'm doing and getting it, right on the paper. Okay. You ready? Okay, let's begin. So this is just me drawing an outline of your face right now. How long have I been drawing for? Oh, years. Since I was a little girl, I always used to do it as a hobby, 'cause I just loved drawing, but I ran out of people to draw, I guess. So I'm just going to go on to the curve of your neck and down your shoulders. The outline is the easiest part, actually. Okay, that's just me drawing a very, very basic outline of your body. Yeah, but I want to go into each part a lot more detailed. Really get the dimensions. I just kind of wanted to instantly kind of see the matchup. Okay, so I'm just gonna look at the top of your head. So yours is. So you've got quite a symmetrical face. Okay. Okay. So now I'm just doing the top of your head. As I said, I did the outline of your body, but usually I actually get rid of that after I've done it, just to keep everything in proportion. But I'm going to work in individual features now. So just the top of your head, yeah. Okay, I've done that. I'm just going to start doing, for your face, just plotting where each of your main features are. So obviously your eyebrows, your eyes, your nose, and your mouth. Just gonna put them where they are on the paper, and then I'll get into each individual one. Okay. I'm just gonna go into your lips. You've got beautiful lips as well. going to check my proportions. Okay, so I've marked each individual one. I'm now going to start working on your eyebrows. Okay, so I'm just going to measure them. Okay, and I'm going to use a different pencil for this. I didn't even show you my range of pencils. So this is my selection. All the different colours you get. Most people think there's only one shade of grey, but there's lots. You can see the difference. I'll show you actually on paper. So, this is a 2B. And you can see it's quite light, yeah. Whereas if we go up to 5B, that's a little darker. Can you see that? See, that's your 5B. And then we can go even darker and go for 6B, which is the darkest pencil. You can see the range. So really, the way I kind of do it is, because obviously I'm not using colour, I use it to define light features, so shadows, and also to define the darker features. So obviously your eyebrows are naturally your darkest part compared to your skin and your mouth, which is also dark but not as dark. So for your eyebrows, which I'm going to go into, I'm definitely going to probably use this to define it and to fill it in. But using different colours just to make sure that there is some definition and you can see the individual hairs. Okay. So I'm going to start with my lighter pencil just to kind of draw the rough outline. I've only placed them on my sheet paper, and then I'll start doing individual hairs. It's so really interesting because eyebrows are never even. I don't know if you know this, but for girls we're told they should look more like sisters rather than twins. So yours is the same. Your left is slightly longer than your right, but that's totally normal and it makes us all unique. So it's important to get that on the paper. Okay, that's me done your eyebrows, your outline. And I'm just now gonna start filling it in and doing the individual hairs. So here's just there. But you want to use a mixture of colours, so I'm just gonna go down a couple of shades just so I can do this properly. Okay. Have you ever done any modelling before? No? You're a natural. Very still. And you've got beautiful features, as I said before, so I'm surprised. Lovely thick eyebrows. Okay. that's me done the outline, and I filled them in as well. So I'm just going to do your eyes below. I'm going to use a lighter shade. I've already marked the pace, but really do, as you can see with my eyes, the inside, the little crease, and your pupil. Okay, obviously because we don't have colour, it's really important to use different shades, just to make sure that we get like real definition. Beautiful. Okay. Just gonna fill in your pupil. And just gonna start filling in the white bit as well, but with the lightest colour, obviously. Just very light drawing, barely touching it. And now I just want to go into your eyelashes. Wow, your eyelashes are so long. I'm so jealous. So many girls would kill for those eyelashes. Okay, that's done. So now just gonna go into your next part, your nose. Would you turn a little bit to your right just so I can see your side portion of your nose? Okay, and your left for me. Okay, and back to me. I wasn't checking you out, I promise. Okay, I'm just gonna do this bit, the two bits of your nose, and then the bottom. Okay. I'll just use another pencil as well, just to do some shading. Okay. Great. Now on to the hardest part, I think, to draw, your mouth, because nobody's mouth, if you look at mine, is uniform, and everyone's mouth is very different. But I'm going to try and draw it. I'll try. Okay. Sorry, I hope you don't mind me touching you. Okay. I don't think it's looking too bad. It really isn't. I wish the assignment was full body because I have beautiful features there too, but it's just the face, so maybe next time I can do a full portrait. I'm just gonna do your shoulders now and put in more definition. Your nice broad shoulders. Okay, so I'd now just want to do your hair, which can sometimes be the hardest part, to be honest, because you want to get each individual strand. So I'm going to try as best I can with different colours and shading and stuff. Do you mind if I just feel your hair? Okay. It's so soft. Okay. I get it. Okay. I think that's me done. I don't want to show you it yet. It's not finished and I get embarrassed. I don't want to show you the completely non-finished product, if that's okay. What I will do is I'll finish it up, submit it, and then I'll let you see it when I'm done. Is that okay? Thank you so much for saving me today. I really appreciate it, and I owe you one, and I would love to do a full body portrait if that's okay at some point. That just takes a little bit longer, and also I need a better backdrop than this room, if that's okay. Yeah. Okay. Maybe this is a bit forward, but I was wondering if you would like to go for a drink. Aye? It's my treat. You sat here for a while. Yeah? Okay, let me just put all my pencils away and we can go. Okay.